In this video, we're going to discuss about the derivatives of exponential functions. So, meron tayong ditong tatlong formula. So, una, derivative of a raised to u, where yung base natin ay constant and we have function u. Kokopyahin lang natin yung a raised to u and then natural logarithm of a, then derivative ng exponent. Okay? Then, for derivative of e raised to u, kopyahin lang natin yung e raised to u, then kukunin natin yung derivative ng u. So, for derivative of u raised to v, so yung una, katulad siya nung nakaraang rule sa basic differentiation or yung derivative of algebraic function, yung ibababa natin, yung sa u raised to n, ibababa natin yung exponent v, tapos babawasan natin yung exponent ng isa, so u raised to v minus 1, then derivative ng base. Plus, yung katulad nito, e raised to u. Kopya yung u raised to v, ln ng base, tapos derivative ng exponent. Okay, so proceed kagad tayo sa example. Okay, so for example number 1, let's find the derivative of y equals 5 raised to negative 3x. So, ito, yung base natin ay constant, then we have negative 3x for our exponent. So, yung derivative niyan, y prime, kukopyahin mo muna 5 raised to negative 3x, and then, ln nung base, so ln 5, then derivative nung negative 3x. So, that is negative 3. Okay? Then, this is equal to, so y prime equals, so pwede nating ayusin to, yung negative, ilagay natin sa unahan, so negative 5 raised to negative 3x, then 3 ln 5. Okay? So, kapag ganito, nakita nyo na merong constant sa likod ng natural logarithm, so gagamitan lang natin yan ng property ng logarithm. Okay? So, kapag ganyan, itataas natin tong 3 dito. Ilalagay natin siya, magiging exponential ng 5 para ma-simplify natin. Okay? So, magiging y prime equals negative 5 raised to negative 3x ln 5 raised to 3. Okay? And what is 5 raised to 3? That is 125. So, ln 125. Tapos, ito naman, yung 5 raised to negative 3x, ilalagay na natin sa denominator para yung negative magiging positive. So, yung final answer natin will be ln 125 negative pala siya. Ito yon over 5 raised to 3x. Okay? So, nawala yung negative exponent, tapos, nilagay na natin dito. So, sinimplify na natin to. So, ito yung derivative niya. Okay, so for example number 2, let's find the derivative of y equals x squared e raised to negative x. So dito, dalawa yung makikita nating function. Yung isa yung x squared, tapos e raised to negative x. So u times v yan, no? So ang gagawin natin, kopya to, derivative nito, tapos kopya to, derivative nito. Okay, so for y prime, kopyahin muna natin yung x squared, and then ano yung derivative ng e raised to negative x? Diba kokopyahin lang natin siya, e raised to negative x, tapos derivative ng exponent. What is the derivative of exponent? Negative x, that is negative 1. Then plus, kopya naman yung e raised to negative x, tapos derivative naman ng x squared, and that is 2x. Okay? Now, so ang gagawin natin dito, i-factor out natin yung common factor. So by the way, para makita natin yung common factor niya, ayusin muna natin itong negative 1. Gawin muna natin siya negative x squared e raised to negative x plus 2x e raised to negative x. So ano yung nakikita yung common factor niya? Yung x e raised to negative x. So factor out natin, magiging x e raised to negative x, then dito magiging negative x yung matitira dito, tapos dito positive 2 or 2 minus x. Okay? So, negative x plus 2 kasi yan. Ginawa ko na lang 2 minus x. Tapos, negative exponent siya. So, ibaba natin. Gawin natin e raised to x sa denominator. So, derivative niya will be x times quantity 2 minus x over e raised to x. Okay? For number 3, let's find the derivative of y equals x e raised to x. So dito naman, u raised to v siya kasi x yung base tapos e raised to x yung exponent. Okay, so yung derivative niyan will be, ibababa natin yung e raised to x tapos babawasan natin na yung exponent ng isa. So x e raised to x minus 1. Then derivative ng e raised to x. So what is the derivative pala ng x? So derivative ng x, that is 1. Okay? And then, plus, kopya, x e raised to x, ln nung base. So, ln ng base, tapos derivative ng e raised to x. So, ano yung derivative ng e raised to x? That is, kopya muna, e raised to x, tapos derivative ng x. That is 1. Okay? So, ayusin natin. So, y prime will be, so alin dito yung common factor niya kapag ifa-factor natin siya. Okay? So, para makita natin, ito kasi may minus 1. No? So, ang gawin natin, maglagay tayo ng x raised to negative 1. Kumbaga, ilabas natin yung minus 1 na yan. Ihuwalay natin para makita natin yung common factor. Okay? So, magiging ano yan? E raised to x, x, e raised to x. Tapos, kung ilalabas natin yan, x raised to negative 1, no? X raised to negative 1. Plus, ito naman, x e raised to x din, tapos ln x. ln x. So, kung mapapansin nyo, kitang-kita kagad yung common factor nila. So, ano yung common factor? That is e raised to x, tapos x e raised to x. Then, ano yung natira? X raised to negative 1 or 1 over x plus ln x. For number 4, let's find the derivative of y equals x raised to 2 raised to x. So dito, u raised to v naman siya. So ito yung u natin, yung x. Ito yung v natin, yung 2 raised to x. So yung derivative niyan, y prime will be, bababa yung 2 raised to x. Babawasan natin to ng ng 1, minus 1, yung exponent niya. So, x raised to 2 raised to x minus 1. Okay? Then, derivative ng base. Derivative ng x, which is 1. Okay? So, plus yung kopya muna, x raised to 2 raised to x. So, x raised to 2 raised to x. Then, ln x. Then, derivative ng 2 raised to x. So, yung derivative ng 2 raised to x, kopya muna. Kasi exponential din yan. So, 2 raised to x. ln 2. Then, derivative ng x. This is 1. Okay? Now, so ihiwalay natin tong minus 1. So, magiging 2 raised to x, x, 2 raised to x. Then, merong ihiwalay na 1. So, meron tayong x raised to negative 1. Plus, 2 raised to x. Unahin ko na lang tong 2 raised to x. Ito yun. Then, x raised to 2 raised to x. So, ito yun. And then, ln 2, ln x. Okay? So, ln 2, ln x. So, kung mapapansin nyo, meron tayong common factor 2 raised to x, x raised to 2 raised to x. So, i-factor out natin to. So, mangyayari, 2 raised to x, x raised to 2 raised to x. Ang matitira dito, x raised to negative 1 or 1 over x. Plus, dito naman ang matitira, ln 2, ln x. Pero, pwede naman natin siyang gawin exponent ng x yung ln 2. So, magiging ln x raised to ln 2 by property of logarithm. Okay? So, ganyan na siya. So, mas simplified siya or mas mukha siyang simplified kapag naka-factor out tong dalawa. Okay, so this will be our final answer. For number 5, let's find the derivative of y equals e raised to 3x minus e raised to negative 2x all over e raised to x. So dito, u over v ang gagamitin natin, combination ng u over v tsaka ng e raised to u. Okay? So yung derivative niya, kopya muna yung denominator, e raised to x. Then, derivative ng numerator, ito muna, e raised to 3x, that is e raised to 3x, derivative ng 3x, that is 3. Minus, derivative ng e raised to negative 2x, that is e raised to negative 2x, derivative ng negative 2x, that is negative 2. Okay? So, minus, kopya naman yung numerator, e raised to 3x minus e raised to negative 2x, derivative ng denominator. That is e raised to x, derivative of x, that is 1. All over, square natin yung denominator. So that is e raised to x quantity squared. Okay? So now, i-simplify na natin. I-factor out natin tong e raised to x. So meron tayong common factor na e raised to x. So e raised to x times the quantity. Ito ay 3 e raised to 3x. Ito naman ay negative negative, that is positive 2 e raised to negative 2x. Then distribute natin to, that is minus e raised to 3x, negative negative, that is plus e raised to negative 2x, all over e raised to x quantity squared. Okay, then cancel yung numerator tapos denominator. So that will be 3 e raised to 3x minus e raised to 3x, that is 2 e raised to 3x, then 2 plus 2 e raised to negative 2x plus e raised to negative 2x, that is 3 e raised to negative 2x, all over may matitira ditong e raised to x. Okay, so lagay natin to sa denominator kasi may negative exponent, no? So hanggat maaari mas maganda na walang negative exponent. Okay, so 2 e raised to 3x plus 3 over e raised to 2x all over e raised to x. So yan, naging complex fraction na siya. Okay, so simplify pa natin. Tuloy natin dito. So simplify pa natin to. So ano magiging LCD? E raised to 2x. So e raised to 2x. Tapos multiply natin both sides by e raised to 2x. So dito magiging 2 e raised to, mag-a-add yung exponent, magiging 5x. So 2 e raised to 5x. So dito naman pag minultiply mo ng e raised to 2x, matitira na lang yung 3, no? So plus 3. All over sa numerator to, na. Kumbaga inisang fraction natin tong dalawang terms. Then all over e raised to x. Okay, so y equals y prime equals ito pala. And then baba natin to. So magiging y prime equals 2 e raised to 5x plus 3 all over, ito magiging, pagpa-plus natin yung exponent, magiging e raised to 3x. So yan yung derivative niya. For number 6, find the derivative of y equals 4 raised to tan x. So ito naman a raised to u. Okay? So yung derivative niyan will be, kopya lang, 4 raised to tan x, and then ln 4, then derivative ng tan x. So ano yung derivative ng tan x? That is square of secant x, derivative ng x, that is 1. Okay? So madali lang siya, no? So ayusin lang natin. Y prime will be 4 raised to tan x. Tapos ilipat natin tong square of secant sa likod ng ln. So square of secant x ln 4. Then pwede natin ilagay ito by property of logarithm dun sa exponent ng 4, yung square of secant. So y prime will be 4 raised to tan x ln 4 raised to square of secant x. Last number, let's find the derivative of y equals e raised to 3x tan e raised to 3x. So u times b siya. So, derivative niya will be, kopya muna yung e raised to 3x, then derivative ng tangent. So, ano yung derivative nito? So, square of secant, e raised to 3x, then derivative ng e raised to 3x. So, ano yung derivative ng e raised to 3x? Kopya yung e raised to 3x, then derivative ng 3x. So, ano yung derivative ng 3x? That is 3. Okay? Plus, ito naman yung kokopyahin, yung tangent, e raised to 3x, tapos derivative ng e raised to 3x. So, that is e raised to 3x, derivative ng 3x, that is 3. So, factor out na lang natin to para mas maganda. So, magiging 3 e raised to 3x. So, ang matitira dito ay square of secant. Okay? Or e raised to 3x, may matitira pa palang e raised to 3x. Then, square of secant, e raised to 3x. Okay? And then, dito ang matitira ay eto na lang yung tangent. Tangent e raised to 3x. Okay, so this will be our final answer.